Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Normally, when I put lines around, they don't really help. But this time it kind of made it work. I'm going to draw a 4-inch ellipse. And I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. Let me go ahead and bring this thing in closer so we can see it later. I'm going to make the next one, I'm going to Control D and make it 3.5. You can make it any size. Now I'm going to group that together, Control G. Now I'm going to make another one that is 3 inches. And I'm going to make Control D, and I'm going to make the next one 2.5. That way I've got my circles are the same thickness. I'm going to Control G to group it, and then I'm going to hit P to put it in the center of the page. I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to hit L. Then I'm going to shift select this one. And see, that's why you want them 1/2 inch, so those lines will meet right there. So I'm going to Control D to make a duplicate of that. Shift select that one and hit R. This is going to be a little bit different. It's quite a bit bigger than the top. Then you just need to kind of look at it. Let me bring this one in so I won't make any mistakes. Trying to grab it and bring it in. So we want these two things. This one is going through. So I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and just delete that. This one needs to go underneath that one. So I'm going to go right here. So I have two different connections. Now here, I want it to stay behind that line. So I'm going to break that line. But when I come around here, I want it to go in there. And see the continuing following. So if this one is behind, this one needs to be over. And then we'll hit that right there. And then we're going to have a continuous looking circle. Now, I'm going to go ahead and group this together. And I'm going to use my Smart Fill tool. You know what? I'm going to use blue this time, my dark blue. And I'm going to fill in that. You know what? I'm going to do them one at a time. Sometimes it's a little easier. Interactive fill tool. And I'm going to put black. See, it looks like it's going behind there. You know, and it really makes your mind work because it's not a perfect circle anymore. So we're going to do the same thing here. Smart Fill. Fill that in with yellow or blue. And do the same thing. Smart Fill tool. Or hit G on your keyboard. And we'll go, and I want black because I want it to look like they're going behind there. Now, it's a lot easier to put them all together at one time. But I'm going to take my interactive fill tool and swipe across because these are both going behind that other circle. See how it's darker? Then I'm going to get this would be I need to build my hotkey back for my Smart Fill. Now I'm going to grab black and put it there. Let's see what it looks like with a black box around it. Pretty cool. Maybe a little bit dark. But now if I take my pick tool and select everything and make the outline black, and actually make it something other than a hairline. Look at that. I'm a little bit dark on this one. I think I grouped it together. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna select, and that's why you could do the black box. I'm gonna go up to Object and ungroup, and then I'm gonna grab this one. Get back to the interactive fill tool. And I'm going to make it not quite as dark. Woo! And you could play with the handles. And now this one's a little bit dark. But while we're here, just make this black go further down and bring the blue closer. And you can use any color, any combination of color. You could add We could add a white, let's see what that looks like. Let's add a white right here. Then we're going to have to add blue on both sides. But it'll, it's really getting into our darkness. That looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that to everything. We'll do this one next. Maybe I should have stopped. Then we're going to add another blue here. See, now you can see my white line better, or my black line better. I don't know if I'm making it better or worse. Kind of a shiny look. Let's add a white to this. Add another blue closer to it. It'll make that. But now I've lost my black. And I actually need to put another blue right here. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Bring this black so it'll be more black. Go ahead and bring a blue so it's not quite so much. But it gives it a completely different look. My outline may be a little bit too thick, so I can go up here and change it to 1 point. And it just helps that transition. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.